And this is something you might not be aware of. One of the huge apprehensions from artists is, I want to preserve my authentic voice, and I do not want AI to overwrite all of this creative content that I originated. There might even be, for some of them, an apprehension or a fear to digitally share their portfolio into a system that's going to evaluate it, because it then gets stored as part, like they've given up some of that intellectual creative property that they've created, and it is now sourced and trained upon. Are there any types of gateways, metrics, privacy, copyright stuff that you guys have ever thought about in your AI models to like protect what people are submitting from it being scrubbed or used?
Yes. So the majority of systems, whether AI-based or not, are essentially, think of it as a closed ecosystem. My company, or any of the organizations that I've worked with, our data is our data. So even though we might be using a third-party software platform to run whatever the function is, whether it's a sourcing platform or an application system, we own the data, and we would not sell that externally or use that externally. There is a lot of risk, I would say, in setting yourself up for litigation if you are using candidate data outside of your immediate need to hire. So I hope that puts some of your students a little more at ease. Now,
I love hearing that from like the person who is setting that up, because I think there's a lot of like, no one's talking about this at a level that they're getting that information. So thank you for sharing that. No, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, happy to share it. To me, that is kind of table stakes in at least the world that I operate in the recruiting and onboarding space. You will find that most reputable organizations should have those data privacy policies in place.